Now the 15th question of exercise 8.4 is a ladder rests against a vertical wall at an inclination alpha to the horizontal. Its foot is pulled away from the wall through a distance p so that its upper end slides a distance q down the wall. And then the ladder makes an angle beta to the horizontal. Show that p by q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sin alpha minus sin beta. Figure for this question is, now this is the figure. Now suppose AC is a ladder, AB is a wall, and BC is a horizontal base. Now this ladder AC rests against this vertical wall AB. And this ladder makes an angle alpha with this horizontal CB. Now its foot is pulled away from the wall through a distance P. So the shape of the ladder will be, like this. Because when the foot of the ladder pulled away from the wall through a distance of P, then its upper end slides a distance Q down the wall. So this distance will be Q. Let me repeat it. Now let me repeat it again. When the foot of the ladder AC pulled away from the wall through a distance P, then its upper end of the ladder slides a distance Q down the wall, and its shape will be like this DE. Earlier its shape was CA, now its shape is DE. And this makes an angle beta with the horizontal base. Now I have two right angle triangles. One is ABC, the other one is EBD. So we have two right angle triangles. One is ABC, the other one is EBD. Now in triangle ABC, perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal to sine alpha. We know that. Perpendicular here is AB, hypotenuse here is AC is equal to sine alpha. AB here is, now let length of EB is y and length of CB is x. Then length of AB will be y plus q. Length of DB will be p plus x. Now if AE is q, EB is y, then AB will be equal to y plus q. If DC is p, CB is x, then DB is equal to p plus x. Now AB here is y plus q. AC here is, let it be AC. This is AC, length of ladder, that is AC, is equal to sine alpha. So y plus q is equal to AC sine alpha. Now again I am discussing this triangle ABC. First I have written perpendicular upon hypotenuse. I am going to write base upon hypotenuse. That is equal to cos alpha. Base here is BC. Hypotenuse here is AC is equal to cos alpha. BC here is x upon AC is equal to cos alpha. It means x is equal to AC cos alpha. Now I'm going to discuss triangle EBD. So in triangle EBD. Again, I'm going to write perpendicular upon hypotenuse is equal to sine beta. Perpendicular here is EB. Hypotenuse here is DE is equal to sine beta. Now EB here is Y and DE, we write it as DE is equal to sine beta. So value of Y is equal to DE sine beta. Now again in this triangle, base upon hypotenuse is equal to cos beta. Base here is DB. Hypotenuse here is DE is equal to cos beta. DB here is P plus X and DE here is DE. DE, Px upon DE is equal to cos beta. It means P plus X is equal to DE cos beta. Now, this is first equation. This is second equation. This is third equation. And this is fourth equation. I have these four equations. Now let me repeat it again. First, I have discussed this triangle ABC. I have taken perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Here perpendicular is AB, hypotenuse is AC. Then I have taken base upon hypotenuse. Base here is BC and hypotenuse here is AC. In the second triangle, which is EBD, again I have taken perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular here is EB and hypotenuse here is DE. And then I have taken base upon hypotenuse. Base here is DB and hypotenuse here is DE. So I have four equations. One is y plus q is equal to AC sine alpha. The second is x is equal to AC cos alpha. The third is y is equal to DE sine beta. The fourth is P plus x is equal to DE cos beta. On the next page, I'm going to write all these four equations. Then I'll show that P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sine beta, sine alpha minus sine beta. Now I have these four equations. I am to show that P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sine alpha minus sine beta. Now I am going to write this fourth equation first. P plus X is equal to DE cos beta. Instead of X, I'm going to write AC cos alpha. So P is equal to DE cos beta minus AC cos alpha. So P is equal to DE cos beta minus AC cos alpha. D is the length of the ladder. AC is also the length of the ladder. Instead of DE, I'm going to write AC. Because both is the length of the ladder. Now P is equal to take AC common. You will have cos beta minus cos alpha in the bracket. Now write the first equation. Instead of y, write DE sine beta. Here I have substituted the value of y, which is dE sine beta. So Q is equal to AC sine alpha minus dE sine beta. Q is equal to AC sine alpha minus, instead of dE, I can write AC. Again, that both are the length of the ladder. Sine beta. Take AC common. I'll have sine alpha minus sine beta in the bracket. Now this is, if I say this is fifth equation and this is sixth equation, we have to show P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sine alpha minus sine beta. So P by Q is equal to, instead of P, write AC in bracket cos beta minus cos alpha. Instead of Q, write AC sine alpha minus sine beta. AC cancelled. So P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sine alpha minus sine beta. So this is what we want to prove. P by Q is equal to cos beta minus cos alpha upon sine alpha minus sine beta.